Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Scary Stories. This is episode 2. I'm going to be telling 3 scary stories again. Without further ado, let's get into the stories. Gina said weird things started to happen around the house. Things would drop when they had no reason to. Cupboards would be opened when no one had opened them. Stuff like that. Joan told her that she has had this bad feeling recently in her gut. She didn't know what it was about, though. I should also mention that Gina and Jewel never mentioned the yellow man to Joan. But Jewel kept talking to the yellow man, and she would say stuff to Gina like, "The yellow man doesn't like it when you do that," and "You took the yellow man's spot." Jewel didn't seem to like him, though. More like she was being forced to be with him. Anyways, one morning, Gina, Joan, and Jewel were walking down the stairs, when all of a sudden, they all fell down half the flight of stairs. One day, it was a bright, warm afternoon, and I was on my walk home up the mountain. I was halfway out when my mom's friend pulled over in front of me and told me to get in. At first, I questioned her because I didn't understand when I was so close to home. She said turn around. There was a middle-aged man following me up the mountain with something long in his hand. Maybe a walking stick? She was worried because she was driving by and saw him following me when I passed his house. We were still chatting when she screamed, "Get in now!" I jumped in and turned around. While she was gunning it up and over the mountain, I saw the man had apparently started sprinting up to me while we were chatting. She got me home and explained everything to my mom, who brushed it off and told me not to walk anymore. It was late one night, and my sisters were on the bed roughhousing. That particular night, we were watching Ghost Hunters. I had gotten up to use the bathroom. I'm not sure what caused me to look out the window, but I felt like something was watching me. As I turned my head to look out, fear froze me to my spot. It was like being in a nightmare and not being able to do anything as a face stared back at me was enough to send an ice-cold shiver down my body and a knot to build up in my throat. I wasn't sure what to do. Did I call for my sisters and them call me crazy? What if the person behind the window tried breaking through? I was completely terrified as I looked into this man's face as he stared right back at me. He had no expressions on his face, only blank eyes that would keep me awake for nights to come. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Leave a thumbs up if you want more content like that. And maybe leave a comment giving a suggestion of what you might want. Like maybe, for example, more stories within one video or maybe longer stories. But yeah, anyways, I will see you in the next video. Peace.